Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Mahomes now on first down. He'll buy some time right. Powers through him. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Not sure how you feel about it, but to me, I think we're seeing it in front of our eyes. This league continues to change. Look at the moves you ordinarily get from a running back from the quarterback position.
Yeah, that's like a Le'Veon Bell type move right there, but you're exactly right. The game's kind of evolving in that way, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the quarterback is rapidly becoming an extra running back as well.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes being chased out left. Catch is made by Hardman. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 13-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Gray. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Noah Gray from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Bobby Okereke. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. To try again after the sack, Mahomes. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On 1st and 10, it's right. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. 2nd and 16. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Oh, he bowls over it. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard play. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Completes it to Hardman. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Rolling to his left. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Oh, why are we doing this?
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because...
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Coltsons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for Indy. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Ryan. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Ryan. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Colts are an extra foot away from it. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Take it in at the 3. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense set to go. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is because the great ones,
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the interception, here's Ryan. That ball caught by Campbell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. Play action. It's Ryan. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Forced out to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. And his pass incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Ryan. Campbell making the catch. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Pierce. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Throwing again, Ryan. He finds his man complete. It's Pierce. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Ryan. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. Blankenship's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
We now proceed to the start of the second half. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Here's Rodgers to return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, But I think they told him, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
On third down, Ryan. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be fourth down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the second time. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with it.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. 66 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 14-10. Scoring summary. 3-play drive. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Rodgers on the return. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. So problems there on the return, very costly, not what you need when you've just surrendered the lead.
Not at all, because this now has a chance to really snowball on them quickly. Their offense was on the sidelines talking about getting on the field and getting that score back.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. And hitting Juju on the slant. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Gets it to Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. Jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Make that now 3 straight 2-yard gains. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes it a 21-10 game. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here's Rodgers to return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Ryan finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Ryan. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Ryan to throw. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Again, Ryan. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion. And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes dancing to his left. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are right back in this football game. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And I think the Chiefs have it, they do.
Brandon, that's the 3rd time he's fumbled so far in this game, and you know, you can make excuses for each and every one of them, but the bottom line is he's got to take care of it better, and now that he's shown a propensity for fumbling it, just think about what the defenders are trying to do.
Yeah, well, guys hate 1 fumble, 2's, oh my goodness, 3 or more. Wow.
Just doesn't make any sense, does it?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. He takes it to the 15. A flashy move, but little to show for it. On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Being chased out left. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Forced out to his left. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 18 now. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was all capped by Patrick Mahomes using his legs to get in the end zone. Rodgers on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Matt Ryan and the offense heading back onto the field. And the stats on the screen tell the story. A great start. This defense, they made some good adjustments, so he's fallen off since.
You have to like what they did at the half, but you also have to like the fact that they hung in there. Despite the fact they had a tough first half, he was locked in, right? Rocking and rolling. They came out and made their adjustments, got their confidence back. Now they're causing him all sorts of trouble.
Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. 20, 10, 5, and that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Here's Rodgers to return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Ryan. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take it.